Dear student, this is a third part of our discussion about environment. In this part, we are going to discuss about interaction between components of environment and human environment. First, we are going to discuss about the interaction between various components of environment. What is ecosystem? Ecosystem is a community of living creature in a certain region. That is called ecosystem. Each member of the ecosystem interact with each other and the non-living part of its environment. So each member of the ecosystem interact with each other and the non-living part of its environment, such as water, air, soil, climate, and geographical features. The biosphere contains different regions called biomes and aquatic life zone, wherein each zone has its own physical condition. Now we are going to discuss about what is biomes, what is aquatic life zone. A large ecological community occupying a major habitat such as a desert, forest and etc. This is called biomes. Now what is aquatic life zone? A water-based region where different forms of living being survive. Example, river. If you go and visit one river, we can see the different organism like fish, like plant. That is called aquatic life zone. Next topic is human environment. What is human environment? Human environment refers to the artificial environment that is created by humans. So, human-made environments are called human environment. So, what about the early condition of human being? So, early humans lived in harmony with nature. So, due to the advancement of science and technology, the development of industrialization and spread of agriculture, increasing urbanization and overpopulation. The human being always changing our environment according to their needs. Some of the activities human being doing and destroying our environment. So what are that activities? Cleaning of forest land, lumbering activities, mining activities. These are all the activities human being always doing and destroying the environment. And increase in the amount of carbon dioxide in the air has led to the global warming. What is global warming? Global warming is the ongoing rise of the average temperature of the earth climate system. That is called global warming. We can follow some activities for secure our environment. Why we are secure our environment? Only for our future generation. So what are the activities we are do and secure our environment. What are the activities? First one is checking population growth. Second one is sensible use of resources. Third one is using renewable source of energy. Fourth one is recycling of waste and etc. So these are all the various activities we are following and secure our environment for our future generation. Dear students, these are all the various topic. I hope you are all understood. Thank you.